I'm a product of the middle, and there's a middle everywhere. Being from the middle is a mental fight. It's a different fight. It's an emotional fight, but it's a fucking fight. What do you want to do, and who do you want to be? And you're growing up and you're seeing your parents struggle in this way, or you're seeing them in a career that they don't appreciate, or they don't feel appreciated, they don't enjoy it. You're seeing how that angst and that anger at their workplace comes back home. I knew always that I wanted to start a family super young. I knew when I was a kid that I wanted a daughter while I was still young, because I wanted to hold her hand and show her things while I was still young enough to really see them. This division that everybody keeps talking to me about, I just don't think it's that real, because I'll just meet somebody, I'll hop off the stage and I'll talk to somebody from Chicago I never met in my life, and I feel like I've known this person. I feel like we got something in common. They're talking to me because something I just said or did is resonating with them. You know, they're just fucking lines. Like this country, that country, like they're just fucking lines. At the end of the day, we're just people. You know, it's the human condition. You want to talk to somebody that you feel understands you, or they've been through what you've been through. You know, you want to connect with people that make you feel like you're not by yourself. So that's what the music's for at the end of the day. You know, like my guy Tommy, River Tiber, we had a conversation once, and he was telling me about being a musician and how it's actually the best gift in the world. And I was talking to him because I was just telling him about my angst and my fears, and sometimes how I feel selfish when I make a record that won't be as conscious as some of my other music. And he's telling me at the end of the day, it's a gift. It's always a gift because somebody's enjoying it and appreciating it. And maybe we all got songs that we've known for maybe 10, 15 years that kind of resonates with us still and gets us through things. It's just the biggest gift in the world. I think anybody doing music from any continent, anywhere, any country, any city, any town, no matter how big, how small, if they give a fuck about the art and they really want it to resonate and they really want it to be something that lasts, like, there are no limitations on it. Like, I'm convinced that aliens could hear music when they finally come to Earth and they're gonna be like, wow, this shit's fucking amazing. I'm convinced that maybe aliens have their own kind of fucking music. I'm convinced that maybe there aren't even any fucking aliens. At the end of the fucking day, the point is, like, you know, music is just a thing that's gonna unite us all. So I just don't believe in, like, the difference, man. They're speaking from the heart, then what's not to like, you know, at the end of the day.
My song Fuck La Policía was gonna be on this movie. I remember that they didn't put it on there though because the producer, he had some stuff going on, but it wasn't really like that. Said he had problems with his management.
You know, one of my label mates went to prison, and I was kind of like the next one up, but I wasn't prepared. Everyone knew that as far as the label goes.
I'll usually start with the chorus, get the melody of it. Lots of time I'll voice note, or if I'm on the road, I'll just voice note it. If I'm in the studio, I'll go right in the booth and just start humming out ideas.
Work hard. Just know that everything that you see doesn't come easy. I always say, man, like the little bit you guys get to see from me, it took me a lot of time, blood, sweat, and tears to give y'all this.